Away some of our beauty secrets, I hope, tonight, right, Adrienne?
Oh, but for sure, Black Friday, my favorite day of the year. I shop like crazy.
I bet you do.
Don't you buy everything 50, 80 off, 70 off? Hi, everybody. Good evening.
Well, we're so thrilled that you're here. We've got all of your Black Friday deals jam-packed into this fabulous 2-hour show. Please shop early online at hsn.com. You can use the QR code. I know some of you have been huge fans of our longest-running beauty brand at HSN, 30 years running. So congratulations. No one else can come close, Miss Adrienne. You're in a league of your own.
Well, I love it here, everyone. You're all my dear friends by now. And have we got buys for you tonight? Well, we're going to start with the makeup eyewear. I'm always asked about what's a line fill foundation. It means it fills the wrinkles. I can't wait to get to the mirror in the morning and put on the makeup. I don't look in the mirror first because it will fill in your lines. Now, you're looking at the colors: fair, medium, tawny, olive, honey, deep. How do you pick your color? Go to what you think you would have, which means if you think, well, I'm very fair, you could wear fair or medium. If you're medium, you could wear medium or tawny. You will fit into any two categories. So don't worry about making a mistake. You won't.
And you won't make a mistake with the price either. It's the lowest price we've ever offered, a huge customer pick. We've got FlexPay, we've got free shipping for you. So how do you apply?
5 FlexPay, I can't believe it.
On $26, so that gets it down to about $5 just to get it home.
What you have to see about this is a wrinkle fill makeup from Italy. It's the makeup I wear because it fills every line on your face. This model is 50 years old. Now, she's beautiful, but take a look at the before. Uneven skin tone, beginning to line. Look at the after. You would not know she's wearing makeup, but her skin looks flawless. Now, I want you to see that's at 50. It is made in Italy. You know, I've tried to make this makeup in the United States for years and years. I can't. We're always out of it here, as you know. We're out of it because it sells out all the time. I want you to see Linda. Let's go to Linda. Linda's in her 60s. Now, she's going to put it on, and you're going to see Linda has what I have: dark circles and puffs under her eyes. Linda and I have, how long are we talking about our dark circles and puffs? Linda, forever. But we've blamed it on everything on earth, except aging, which is what it is. Take a look at her before and her after, and you'll see how it works. It's a very soft makeup. It's very, as you can see, look at the under eyes. They don't look lined. What that is, it has filling ingredients that fill the areas of the eyes. And look, she looks smooth. So what you're seeing here is, again, the chart. How do you pick your color? You can pick, if you're fair, you can wear fair or medium. If you think you're sort of light olive, you could wear tawny or olive. And then, if you're a woman of color, you could go to honey or deep. You won't make a mistake. The makeup blends flawlessly and fills wrinkles. You know, a wrinkle fill makeup has forever been a dream because most makeups make you look more wrinkled.
Right, sometimes they can highlight the imperfections in your skin. Look at how amazing that is. Now, that's not exactly the same color as my skin, but you get the idea. How flawless does that bottom hand look? We are getting very limited in the colors.
You don't even see one mark, you don't see one freckle, you don't see a vein. And the truth is, what you're looking at here is the makeup that, again, only is made in Milan. Every time I tried to make it in the States, it never worked. And everyone always writes in, you know, it's funny, I get emails and they say, what are you wearing? The audience knows me 30 years, so they feel free to say something. And they'll say, what are you wearing? It doesn't look quite right. Every time I run out of makeup and wear something else, I get a whole bunch of, don't look, are you okay?
And you probably don't feel yourself, right? You don't feel like you look like your best version of yourself.
Take a look. what you're looking at here is she's 40 years old. She's beautiful. I mean, there's no question. But no dark circles in the after. You don't need a separate dark circle cover. You don't need any other wrinkle fill. You don't need a day cream, and you don't need a powder. You put this on and off you go.
What kind of skin would you like to have? The most beautiful looking skin? Your flaws almost disappear. This is one of the most requested makeups here at HSN since it launched. You've been certainly not only a pioneer in the industry, you've been a cosmetic force. You've been in Saks Fifth Avenue, you've been in Bloomingdale's, you've been in Macy's, you've been in Lord & Taylor, you've been in Neiman Marcus. You've had your color cosmetic skincare sold all over the globe, but here at HSN, we give you exclusives, right? You cannot find this one anywhere else.
Right. Well, I was in 1,000 department stores before I came here, to give you an idea. And this always has been in one form or another. I improve it every few years, but it's always been so very important. Now, I want you to see thin skin. This is typically your Irish, Swedish, Scottish skin. And you look at her skin and you can see it needs to be thin or it'll make her look older, not younger.
Right.
Now we want you to look at how it fills in the lines, how it makes the skin look perfectly smooth. And if you look at her chin, you can see she has some old scars from an old acne, you know, that we all had at one point. Now, you take a look at her and you could see she looks perfectly smooth. You cannot see one scar on her chin at all.
And it's so natural. Let's show the color chart as soon as we can. I want everyone to know how quickly this is going. This is the lowest price we've ever offered. You get a lot, but you're not spending a lot. If you want the fair, the medium, or the tawny, olive, honey, deep, those are our 6 shades. Last call, is it last call on the tawny? And I think it's last call on the olive. Have you ever tried a foundation that's made in Italy? This is one of the best of its kind. It's very fast. It's super easy to apply. You can just use your fingers, which is why I think so many people love it. Also, you don't need a serum. You don't need a
you need nothing
foundation,
else.
primer. You don't need another powder on top.
And if we have 1 second, can we just go to Victoria? Now we're looking at our older woman. You look at how beautiful her skin. I want you to see a woman of color. If we could take 1 second and show her. It's perfect on everyone. Now Victoria is showing you. There you go. I insisted they show you, Victoria. Now,
well, we do have all the shades. I love that
what are you wearing? Okay.
Okay, so she's in, I think we're calling it the deep. We have the names,
Honey?
not the numbers.
Are you, honey? Honey.
She's in honey, okay, perfect.
But she could wear honey or deep. The point is, as I said, pick the one you think you are, and you could wear that or the one next to it.
Okay.
Again, hard to believe.